Hello. Alrighty. What is going on, everybody? What's up, Rusty? Coop Sounds? Jacob, Charles, Kennedy. Ian, Captain Rika, Nostalgia. Turn that down just a wee bit. Hello, hello. Piece of hair has got something going on with it. What's up, DB Cooper? What's up, Too Wicked? It is Sunday. We got some great weather out there. I was out there working like all morning. Sun is starting to go down, it looks like. I'm gonna go back out there after the stream though. I'm gonna take advantage. Been getting some work done. Being productive. What's up, Bailey? Annie, Devin? My crossbow hunting trip? What? I did not have a crossbow hunting trip. But I should. I'm hoping I'll be able to close on that house this week. So maybe by next weekend I'll be able to go in and start blowing it up. Actually, it won't be that quick. It won't be that quick because they're going to have... I forgot. It's going to be at least a month. They're going to have 30 days to leave, I think. So it'll be a while. But it's okay. I got the bus to work on in the meantime. What's up, Michael? Terry? Fernando? Hello? Yeah. The guy literally had like 6 crossbows. Crossbows like all over the bed, and then, yeah. The funniest part though, because the guy that lives there, he's like a retired war vet. He's like, I don't know, he gets around on a cane, but out in the backyard, when I was walking around the backyard, just kind of getting a layout of the grounds and everything, hanging on a tree was a dartboard, and there were like 6 throwing knives like just sticking out of the dartboard, and like the handles had been wrapped in duct tape. Like they look like they had seen some action. I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy's out here throwing knives too. Yeah, man, you gotta watch out. People around here. Locked and loaded. What's up, comrade? Welcome back. Haven't seen you around in a while. What's up, AAA? Hope they do leave. Well, I'm hoping they take all their stuff with them. The place is just floor to ceiling, just stacked with just junk and just stuff. Like, you can't even really see most of the walls in there. There's so much just junk in there. So I'm really hoping they don't leave any of it behind, because I don't want to deal with that. What's up, Sally? What's up, Death Shark? Projectile comments? I'm building the list right now, comrade. I'm building the list right now. Welcome, Aaliyah. Welcome. Yeah, everyone around here kind of keeps themselves. I don't know. I think that's just kind of the mentality of living in like a rural area out in the country. About anything goes, pretty much. What's up, Reagan? You're playing Elden Ring, comrade? I need to play that game. That's a game I'd like to play through at some point. Right now I'm kind of hooked on the new Call of Duty season. I really like the new Warzone map and everything, but I do need to dive into some of those other games a little bit. But yeah, today I got the some of the walls built inside the bus. Let me see if I can grab a photo. It definitely adds, you know, something that wasn't there. Makes it look like it's coming together. Put 125 hours into Elden Ring. Doesn't disappoint. I heard, I actually read that it's the most played and most quit game out right now. Because it's so good, but it's also really hard. So a lot of people don't end up finishing it. Everyone knows everyone out in Virginia. I mean, I don't know. I don't converse with anybody. I'm sure there's a lot of people here. Like, a lot of people are all probably close friends and like probably distant relatives. Who knows? I'm not from around here, so I don't really have a reason to talk to anybody. Well, come to think of it, I didn't talk to anybody at my other house either, and that was like a new modern suburban neighborhood type deal. But when you get into neighborhoods like that, it's kind of like, it's weird. Everybody is kind of like pretentious and thinks they're the best, and like they fight over who has the nice front lawn. Just like weird stuff. It's really hard to find just normal people, I think. I have not watched The Last of Us, but some of my siblings did, and they said it was really good. They really liked it. And Deathstroke got a new guitar. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What's up, Mr. Scarecrow? I'll get you added in. Plotting You, Banks Arcade, Thornhill, and Holding Absence. That's a pretty nice lineup. I don't think I've heard Banks Arcade yet, but the other three I've heard for sure. I never did play the game either, though. I know the game was pretty popular. Yeah, the most quit game. I don't know where I heard that, but it's just because it's a really hard game, I think. Let me download. We'll get this fired up here. Just a second, my goodness. Let me switch this here. Hold on. Let's see. What's up, James the Lube Tech? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I'll get you added in. I have to manually do it. It doesn't work with YouTube. The commands don't. What's up, Dave T? Yeah, I need to look at Hollow Knight too. I know you really like that game, Charles. I kind of like games that are kind of open-ended though. I understand they can be frustrating, but there's some satisfaction in figuring things out as well. What's up, Jim? Welcome. Yeah, I'm creating a notepad right now on my second screen. Discord link? Yes. There we go. All right, this is where I'm at now. This is what the inside looks like. I started framing the back wall and the bathroom. That's kind of like the side shot. To give you an idea. It's definitely not close to finished, but it gives you an idea. So you got your hallway right here. This is like the little hallway. And then there's going to be a sliding door right here. This will be the whole bathroom on the right, and then a door here that's the bedroom in the back. And then there'll be a closet off to this left-hand side. And the washer dryer is going to be on this platform with the refrigerator next to it. And then right here where this wall starts is where the kitchen cabinets go. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, I finally listened to some Mudvayne. Six hours re-downloading? That's a long time. How tall is it? It is just over 7 feet. In the middle. So I actually, I mean, most of you probably remember, but I had the roof raised. So we cut the bus in half and then we raised the roof a foot. So there, in the center, there's just over 7 feet. I'm building the walls in 2 halves because of the curvature. It's making it really tricky. So what I used was the existing, like, side, like, steel or whatever that's here where the windows used to hook onto. I'm putting the top plate of the wall studs to sit on that for some bracing, and then I'm just going to build the second half over this. So I'm just kind of building the walls in 2 pieces, basically. Just because of how the ceiling is. It's a little tricky, but coming together. I'm glad to finally have made like some real progress. Because I haven't done much out there in a while. Okay, let me add these names in. We will get ready to go. The magic bus, yes. I'm hoping it turns out pretty good. I'm hoping. We'll see. I'm like getting into kind of like the tricky areas now where it's like stuff I don't really know much about, so I'm just having to do a lot of research. Like next, once I get those walls kind of in, I'm gonna have to figure out the ceiling, like the plank. I'm gonna do like wood planks for the ceiling, and then figure out where I have to run all the electricity stuff and all the plumbing stuff. It's just gonna be a learning curve. 1.8 terabytes of downloading though. For some reason, Comcast has a 1 terabyte cap for me. And then if I go over that, they start charging like $10 for every like 50 gigs. I don't understand why they do that, but it's annoying. I'd like come this close to going over every month. I think we're good. I think we're good to start it. Wait, hold on, let me check. I didn't check the Discord actually. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. And add Psychro. I did see that Wolf House trailer, Death Shark. I did see that. It was pretty messed up. I saw your comment about it, but I didn't respond yet. Get Corey. Get James. Get Hope. And R2 Me Too. Looking pretty good. And okay. Well then. Did I put your name in twice? I don't think so. Nope. Nope, I did not. Yeah, it should be there. Okay. And we'll add Mike. And then we'll start. $46. I didn't even have the camera up. Okay, then let's waste no more time. Let's start race number 1, the space station. The flat earther, yeah, I don't know what that's all about. There's YouTube comments about it. I got a private message about it. There's the whole story is now in the general chat. I don't know what's going on. If it gets out of control, I'll probably have to take care of that situation. I don't know what the deal is. All right, making our way through the space station. This is not a new map. It's just one that we have not ran in like forever, apparently. Apparently your marbles don't... They still work down there, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, we haven't ran this one in literally forever. We got Fernando and Ryan with the lead right now. The Earth is flat. Yeah, I think it's a funny concept. This would not be the map for the flat earthers. We're in a space station, so this is all fake news right now. Fernando still holding that lead. Yeah, Kennedy, Ryan, and Rusty right behind. Stick with this down here. See, it's right there. Too long. That might be why. Some of the maps, I think, where the winning time is like in the 4 minutes, usually are the ones we kind of don't run that often because they are very long. Bailey's got the record of 3 minutes and 38 seconds, so that's the time to beat. Fernando's still holding it. We got double Rusty coming up. Is there much that can go wrong, though? I mean, yeah, we got some pegs right here. That's about it. So we'll see. Fernando's got a pretty good shot here. Unless we just get super unlucky. Dodging. Dodging. Easy win. Easy win. That would have been tragic if it actually got knocked off there. I wasn't even paying attention to the time, though. That may have been a record? Maybe? Yeah, it's a long one. Not much happened. That's probably why we've only played this map like 0.8% of the time. There we go. It was a new record, actually. 328. I guess it counts for something. Yeah, not many obstacles. Just simple. All right, Fernando, what are we checking out? I know you typically request in the star set category, if I remember. Yeah, surely we didn't leave after the first race started. No way. No way. Really? I'm scrolling up here in the chat. No timestamps though. Yeah, I mean it's been long enough. I think we'll give it to Rusty. I don't know what else to say about that. We just started. We just started. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. I like to give it at least a minute or two because I don't know about delay and internet. You know, some people may literally be like a couple minutes behind, but yeah, I think it's been long enough. So that's how it happens. All right, we're gonna check it out. It's Post Profit Smother, Machine Shop Live. Yeah, what was in lead the entire time too. That is true. Okay. We got everything in check here. That. All right, guys, this is Post Profit Smother, Machine Shop Live, requested by Rusty. Let's give it a listen. Oh, that was like an intro. Okay. That is. That is very nostalgic for some reason. That's nice. Guitar sick. Drummer contributing on the vocals. Guitar sounds so sexy. Oh. Dude, his voice is so... Woo, reminds me of summer. I don't know. It's amazing. That's sick. Love the harmonization. Whoa. Wow. Dang. This is crazy. This is crazy. That riff is so amazing. I love how much guitar they're throwing in. Smashing! What? Oh, whoa. Dude, it's like a heavy take on like something that has this like kind of oldies feel to it. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Dude, that guy's voice is insane. What? When it very first started, it kind of had like this Breaking Benjamin feel. But then it completely transformed. I'm trying to figure out what that guy's voice reminds me of. It's a very nostalgic type of sound that reminds me of like some bands that I used to listen to, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. I love the sound. His voice, those whoas, those little screams are just so fun. Great tones, all that crazy guitar work with all the fancy pedals and everything, all the screechy sounds was really, really cool. The riff was so fun. That like main riff was just so catchy, so groovy. It was like, but then they had a little heaviness to it there, especially towards the end. It started popping off a little bit, like this kind of heavy take on something that's kind of classy or oldie. I really liked that. That was like a big blend of a lot of different things. It was really cool. That was impressive. Holy crap. Yeah, you guys like that too. Yeah. Yeah, if it's new, it sounds old. What's up, Busby? I'll get you added in here. Jeez. Might do some FaceTime records, seen at random shows. Yeah, so this is live audio too. Like, holy crap, that sounded so good. Sounded so good. All right, let me add Busby in here. Deftones, yeah, I'm thinking of bands that are kind of in that sort of timeline. Oh, that's the copy and paste the name, not the title here. There we go. What's up, CP Monk? Welcome. Yeah, I'll get you in here. No problem. $48, and we're about to crack the 50 again. It's been a while. Yeah, see, that map was always here. It was right here. Haunted Hills, I don't know if we'll ever go back to that one. That one's rough. I guess we'll do this one since it was just Valentine's Day. Why not? It's a very pink map. Daytona 500. All right, we'll do a racetrack one. We'll do a racetrack one. We'll do it after the Oh, there's a couple new ones actually. I don't know if they're any good, but maybe we'll try them. Lapsland, the bracket, Fig 8 Whip. What's up, Master of Darkness? We know these three here are like race ones. We never tried them. Let me check Master Darkness. Boom. 49. Oh, and Jeff. Where's Jeff? I didn't add Jeff. Here we go. And DC Dino. Man, I remember, I'm not much of a racing person at all, but I remember when I was little and like we had our first like family computer, like when they started becoming like a common thing, and like our internet was AOL, you know, the good old days, I guess. I remember we had a NASCAR. It was I think it was just called NASCAR. I remember the CD, and you would like literally just drive around the track. The graphics were so pixelated because it's like an old game, probably for like Windows 95 or something. But I remember playing that. That was about the story there, but yeah, I remember that. It was like an old computer CD. Very pixely, but yeah. The first driving game that I played that I really liked on the computer was called Midtown Madness. That was the first like kind of, I think for me, like my first kind of open world type game where you just drive around. You just drive around the city and everything. But it was fun. All right, let's go ahead and fire up race number 2 here. Love is in the air. Why not? We just had Valentine's Day. We'll go back to the pink map. You know Midtown Madness? I bet I still have the CD around here somewhere, actually. I just remember being able to change the weather and stuff like that, and it was like next generational type stuff, like the technology. It was just some old computer game, but like you could change the time of day, the weather, and like just pick your car and drive around. And it just felt so futuristic. We're coming down to the wire, it looks like. Universe just going right through everything. Oh wait, never mind, hold on. We still got a little ways to go. That was just a jump. I thought we were jumping into the finish line. We're not there yet. Bunch of people missing the little funnel. It's getting crazy. Oh my goodness, it's getting crazy. We got Universe and Terry up here at the front. Charles getting booped. Staying on the map. A little bit of a shortcut there. Universe and Terry are battling it out. Both missing the little drop down there. Oh man, this could be anybody's game now. I don't know what's going on. We got Comrade. Universe is still here. Terry going for it. Oh man. Oh, the pegs. Oh, Universe still holding it. Barely. Barely. And I was getting a little wild there for a second. Holy crap. Are you talking about the browser game Deathstroke Moto Madness? I remember there was a browser game like that. Yeah, it's a pink it's a Valentine's Day map. Yeah. When you guys say Motocross Madness or whatever, I'm thinking of the browser game where you're like a dirt bike and you're trying to like get over the obstacles and get to the finish line without like falling on your back or something like that, or going out of bounds. I can't remember what it was. A very classic game that you would play in like elementary school in the computer lab when the teacher wasn't looking. It was an actual game though? Okay, I don't think I played it if it was an actual game. I'm thinking of like all the browser-based games. On like the main one that I played through school was Newgrounds. Newgrounds and Addicting Games were like the two biggest browser-based websites. Oh, there we go. All right, we're gonna check out Varial's Bleeding. Let's fire this up here. Man, I got a story. I got a story about high school. I almost got suspended for a week. Oh, here we go. I almost got suspended for a week because I was interrogating the school like IT guy, I guess. Super hardcore nerdy old guy. And I kept bringing a Nintendo 64 emulator and I kept putting it on the computer so I could play Nintendo 64 games in the computer lab. Well, the guy kept deleting it off my profile because it was taking up too much space, which it wasn't. So then I started copying and pasting it just everywhere just to make him mad. And I created like these folder trees that were like hundreds of folders deep and just like pasting it everywhere. And so then one day in the computer lab, every day I'd come back and it was gone. And so then one day I copy and pasted it on and it was like literally deleted in real time. And I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's like watching my profile in the background. This was before I knew much about IT stuff. So I started creating text files on my desktop and I was calling the text files like, why are you on my computer? Why are you deleting my stuff? Are you trying to get me to fail school? I was just like attacking him through like notepads on my desktop. And I kid you not, in like 10 minutes, there was a knock on the door and he was at the door and he was freaking out to the teacher and he was trying to get me in school suspension and all this stuff. Like he lost it. But the teacher liked me and she talked him out of it and instead I just got kicked off the computer for a week. But anyways. Yeah. I just started thinking about that. Okay. Yeah. So that was that. Anyways. We're going to be checking out Varial's Bleeding. Oh, where am I at here? This was requested by Universe 7. Let's give it a listen. Billy. Got some deep bass and a lot of screeching. Dang, dude, it's smacking. It's got like a thug feel to it. I like that. Ooh. Grungy. Bass is crazy. I actually like the guy's voice. It's really interesting. He's like really in the microphone, but it's a cool sound. Oof. Nice, simple riff, just banging. Ooh. Okay. Hey. me! Those bass explosions! They're going crazy. Like this old school, like street little mosh pit thing going on. Oh my gosh. Very bass heavy song. That was smashing. I like that guy's voice. It was like, I feel like it was really in the mic. It was almost like the mic was in his throat. I don't know how to describe the sound, but I thought it was cool. I liked it. It kind of had this like thug, kind of punchy, old, like in your face kind of feels. Nice bounce, simple riffs, cool stuff from the drums too as well. I really like the moment where it was just kind of like hitting that cymbal. That sounded really, really cool. Intense. There's like a full-on brawl going on in the parking lot. Yeah, I really like that. That was cool. Not your style, but you enjoyed it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It was just kind of like this old style thug type of sound for me, I guess, but it was cool. Cool. Different side of Philly. Limp Bizkit new Yent troll song? I did not. What's up, projectile? Sounds good. Sorry, I don't know why I said what's up. I already said what's up to you earlier. I thought you joined. Okay, we'll be here. We'll be here. That's what I meant to say. Let's flip back. Yeah, I was not on good terms with the like IT guy at my high school. He did not like me. In order for me to get my computer access back, I had to write an apology letter about how I won't use the school's computers for playing games and stuff. I'm like, but you know what I did? You know what I did though? I got smart, right? Because I started to learn a lot about computers and like computers. I was like, what if I just ran the emulator off of a flash drive? They would never know. I'm not putting it on the school's hard drive, and it worked. Then from that day on, I was able to play like Super Smash Bros. On the computer, and no one could say anything about it because I was running it on a flash drive. That's when I started getting next level. Honestly, I think that experience motivated me to get into like IT work even more because I wanted to learn and be able to do all of the things that he was doing that blocked us from certain stuff. You know, you get on a school computer, you can't change the clock, you can't do any of this because it's all the access is shut down. Or I wanted to figure out how to be able to do all that stuff, and then now I'm a network engineer, I guess. So maybe that guy did do something good for me. Okay. Anybody else join? I think we're good. You ran games on a floppy drive? I think I was like a couple years after the floppies stopped becoming a thing. I remember our computers had floppy drives in them, but I don't ever remember really using one. I think those had just started to become like phased out. Let's check some of these out because I don't know what they are. Oh. Okay, I don't know what this is, but well, let's find out, I guess. Okay, let's see. This is race number 3 at Laps Land. It could literally just be a racetrack, but I'm curious because there are giant marbles in all the 4 corners. But you guys wanted to do a race one anyway, so I guess we'll see. Uh-oh, I need to hold tab. Hold on. Hold on, I need to fix the... Ah! 1 sec, I gotta alt tab again. There we go. Are we fixed? We're fixed. We're fixed. Okay, so far nothing crazy is happening. It's a racetrack, but that's okay. We said we were gonna do 1 race today. I wish these would do something. It is certain. Let's just go out here a little bit. You know what? Let's get in the action. We are in the action. Final lap. Final lap. Universe holding that lead again. Cool little racetrack. I wish the stuff in the middle did something though, it's throwing me off. Here we go. Oh no! Yeah. Universe winning again. Wait, was Terry right behind you last round as well? I'm pretty sure Terry was right with you last round as well. So we had top 1 and top 2 again. All right, Terry. Well, you get it this time. Top 2 both games. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll start zooming in more. I just figured out that Alt is what shows and hides the names. I just remember every time I would zoom in on a marble and then switch, it would like disappear the name and then you wouldn't be able to see it. But maybe if I hit Alt and shut the names off and turn them back on, it'll fix it. I guess we'll see. It was like some weird glitch. At the new record time? It looks like it was. Well, yeah. It was the first time we ran it. So yeah, I guess you did. All right, Terry wants to check out Mayday Parade. It's hard to be religious when certain people are never incinerated by bolts of lightning. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna have a hard time getting this title to fit on the video, but we'll try. I'll see how I have to reword that. Oh, they put a ... Okay, I'm gonna have to do the same. Yeah, the thumbnail is gonna be something else. it's gonna be something else. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, guys, this is Mayday Parade. It's hard to be religious when certain people are never incinerated by bolts of lightning. This was requested by Terry. Let's give it a listen. Yeah. Great voice. Oh, that's catchy. Guitar sounds amazing. Great little melody. Ooh, yeah. This sounds like some bands I've heard before. The vocalist looks like one of my cousins. I can't. So nice. Oh. This is an amazing voice. The lyrics, though, are so funny. I like that touch. It's like group vocals. Nice song. That guy's voice. That is so sweet. Such a sweet voice. It sounds like a lot of bands that I've heard. Look, they're Sleeping with Sirens. Sleeping with Sirens. I was gonna say there's probably a lot of bands that fit that kind of sound. I really like his voice. And there's Fernando. Yeah, I really, really like that. It was like kind of simple, catchy, just really satisfying, great vocals, nothing like over the top. Just like classic pop punk stuff, as Captain Rika said. Really, really nice. Yeah, solid. Yeah, let's do a fourth one. Now that Fernando's back, maybe Fernando will redeem himself. And then I'm gonna order food. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if I'm gonna get a pizza though. I don't know. I'm not really in a pizza kind of mood, but maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Boom. You guys are all saying pizza. It'll probably be pizza then. Maybe I'll get a different kind of pizza. Maybe I'll get like ooh, a pizza I haven't had in a while is a margarita pizza. I love the simplicity of a margarita pizza. Really nice, like tomato sauce, mozzarella, basil. They're usually really simple, but if they're made right, they're delicious. Our background music today is brought to you by a band called Stellar Drone. This album is called Light Years. There's some really good kind of spacey, atmospheric, ambient type of like electronic sounds. Really good stuff. Let's go back here. Bananas on pizza. What the? You've had bananas on pizza? What? Monkey pizza? What? Maybe if it was like a dessert pizza. I think dessert pizzas are genius. I've had some dessert pizzas before that are really good. Like a strawberry kind of like crumble. And then of course the classic like cinnamon with icing. So maybe if it was like a peanut butter and banana, but I don't know. I've never had bananas before on a pizza. I'm gonna add you in, Alexis. I don't think we ever did. What are you saying here? Are you saying Hershey or hearsay? What are you saying? Banana pizza is heresy? Hearsay? The insides of pork rolls and mayo. You guys are doing some weird stuff. What the heck? Yeah, like a chocolate bacon. Okay, yeah, that sounds like it could be good, but it would have to be made properly. If it was from Hotel Hell, I'm sure it's not made properly. Yeah, Ryan, I figured you love motorsports. You love cars. You love like the drifter type cars. Body kit, spoilers, big wheels, you know, the works. Oh my gosh. That is terrifying. I will say I had a genius idea in college, and to this day, it is one of the best ideas I've ever had. And I made a cinnamon roll pizza. And all I did was I bought a package of cinnamon rolls, the ones that are not like the rounds, right? Like some of the Pillsbury ones are just rounds, but the ones that are actually rolled, and you just unravel them. You just unroll it into like a strip. And then you just unroll all of the cinnamon rolls and then just lay the strips next to each other on a cookie sheet and bake them. And it bakes together and then a whole sheet. So then you have a sheet of cinnamon rolls instead of individual rolls. Then you just put icing over the whole thing and eat it like a pizza. That was like a next level baking strategy. All right, bonus round. Boz Lab. This is a Breaking Bad type of map here. There we go. Dumping them in. Boneless pizza. Pizza on a pizza? Oh my gosh, people are getting cooked by the fire. It's not good, not good at all. Okay, let's get some close-up action here. This looks pretty crazy up close, actually. Jacob with the lead. Marble POV. Oh no! What's happening? Oh, they're in a bubble! No, no, the marbles are in a bubble! Oh my gosh, this is terrifying, actually. Too wicked! Claiming the victory! Wait, it's like a whole different world when you're up close like that. Yeah, you were close, Dave. It was close, but the spinner, I'm telling you, those spinners, they will make or break the games. People can get caught in those forever. No, bad. Quite a few people fell there. Look at that. More than half. More than half. Krusty Krab pizza. Krusty Krab pizza sounds great. I would love a Krusty Krab pizza. Alright, Too Wicked wants to check out Arm's Length Formative Age. Let's see what we got here. Lasagna, but every layer is a pizza. That could be good. We just have to be careful about the amount of sauce and cheese, or else it would be like impossible. But yeah, a Krusty Krab pizza. I don't know, and no one really knows the ingredients, but you know, the imaginary like Krusty Krab pizza or Krabby Patty. I would want it as it was made in the show. I would want to be like in the show and try it. Not like a replication in real life, but actually try it. There's some like something weird and appealing about that. Someone showed you Arm's Length last night. Okay, Devin, so you have an idea. AAA statistics. I think AAA's got a couple wins now. Probably 3, maybe 4. Secret formula. People have been riding and driving rocks for millenniums. Did you see there's some sort of conspiracy theory out in the desert because the rocks move on their own, but I think they proved it to be because ice pushes them when the glaciers or the snow melts off the mountain and goes down into the desert. The ice sheets push the rocks, but when it dries up, the rocks leave a trail and it looks like they moved on their own. People thought the wind was doing it, or they were just moving by themselves, but apparently it's just the ice. Yeah. People, if you sat on it long enough, you'd get a move with it. Anyways, okay, guys, we're gonna be checking out Arm's Length, Formative Age. This was requested by Too Wicked. Let's give it a listen.
I'm not concerned how you kill for me. You don't even live for me. I beg you to get out of bed. You spoke only in similes. I smelled at the symmetry. Whatever makes sense in your head.
This is in the
Don't let me know.
Simple Plan genre.
Man, I wanna feel more alone. Don't hold down hope. Hold your hands around my throat. Days are numbered and you know relaxing. Unwind between your skin and bone.
That's a nice feel.
You flicker, you're fading.
Dude, that is beautiful. Love the guitar.
Now you're winding me up and I'm twirling and dancing inside of your music box dreams. Learning to love from the men in my family only gets you so far it seems. Don't
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
me know you got home. Man, I wanna feel more alone. Don't hold down.
Emo coming back? Yes. Cool. It's got that like flowiness to it. Bass sounds nice. The faded out drums.
Think I found what I needed just as you were leaving, 'cause you would've had to been there to believe it. I know.
If you could bring anyone who
Wow.
Won't you bring each lowercase city and bad-hearted place? If you're like this with everyone, I swear
Build.
that's okay. I'm the intrusive thought that you can't shake away. And I'll give you my jacket.
Yep.
You can call me old-fashioned. No, I'm just an accident waiting to happen. Oh no, 'cause I'm about to go great, that or better.
Yeah, it's got those classy vocals.
Put me up on your shoulders. I've been standing all day crooked, craning my neck at a formative age.
Oh, oh. Okay.
I was taught slow
Going
and
in.
steady, but I'm running on empty. I miss you already. Are my hands too heavy to hold? Like I'm walking on eggshells inside of my brain. A minefield of memories stuck in one place.
Whoa, yes. Wasn't expecting it to get that heaviness to it. It's fading out. Yep. Yep. That's the type of sound that'll just kind of take you back. First things I thought of were, yeah, like Simple Plan, Sum 41, that type of sound. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Got that nostalgic feel. Sounded awesome. This only has like a couple thousand views too. I like that they changed it up there at the end though. They kind of did that like nice like kind of stop go, building up a little bit heavier. The vocals were kind of pushing the sort of sing scream level. Like they just switched it up just a little bit. Just got a little bit heavier towards the end. Just for a little flavor. But had all of those really nice, like catchy, pop punky kind of vibes from so long ago. Nice little emo vibes. Yeah, that's quality stuff. Is that new? 3 months ago. That's some new. They're bringing it back. They're bringing it back. They are bringing the sound back. You guys think you think that's gonna happen? You think we're gonna reach a point in music where it's kind of like a cycle, and then what's old becomes new? I feel like it's a very common thing to happen. I wonder if we'll start getting more stuff like this coming back. Maybe it's already back. Maybe it's already back, and I just don't know. But I wonder. I think it's already happening. No, I'm gonna be ordering some food. No fifth race. I'm gonna be ordering some food. I'm curious about the sound. Me personally, like my all-time favorite, what I absolutely love, is the modern metalcore with like, and this is just right now. I mean, tastes change over time, but right now it's the modern metalcore. I mean, I don't know what you would call it, but with all of the really nice kind of like ambient guitar, some electronics. I honestly think the band that I probably listened to the most lately in the last 6 months is probably Currents. I probably like listen to Currents like all the time. So whatever you described that genre to be, and bands that are similar to that, that's like my peak right now. I'm sure my taste will change, but that's like my peak, or however you describe it. Yeah, well, Yeah, I think it would be like impossible, yeah, for like a band like a sound like the Beatles to come back. I agree about the technology advancing. But like this right here, this song doesn't sound like that modern to me. It sounds exactly kind of like that early 2000s kind of, what is it, pop punk, Sum 41, Simple Plan type stuff. But it's new, so it kind of brings it back. It'll be interesting to see. I like seeing how things change. I like seeing how music and time and everything changes. I think it's really cool when you put everything in a timeline and into a perspective. Cool. I mean, I guess yeah. I'm a sucker for like retro wave, synth wave, like 80s type stuff. I mean, I don't know. I guess that is a good example. I freaking love that type of stuff. All the synthwave, retro, like just instrumental type music. I love all of that. I don't even know where that came from. I never listened to stuff like that, but oh my gosh, I am a sucker for it now. It is just like the perfect background music. Yeah. Freaking Eddie Murphy, Party All the Time. That is a jammer. That is a jammer. I didn't even know that was an Eddie Murphy song. $86 million views. Holy moly. From 1985. Yeah, that is awesome. Anyways, you guys, thanks for coming by. I'm gonna order some food. I'm gonna do more work on the bus before it gets like, well, it's pretty much dark, so I'll have to bring a light out there. I'm gonna go do all that good stuff. I'll be checking out more music this week. And see everyone next Sunday. Scientists cover a party all the time. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, see everyone later. Have a good week. Have a good time. Get some good food. Have some fun. Play some video games. We'll see everyone later. Peace.